On costs 3 months previously with his mum Kerry, and he was fine, and everything was going all right. We were all working. I was restoring a farmhouse for an Australian Greek guy, and on the day that Ben disappeared, my wife and my youngest son Daniel, they came visiting me at work, and we was having lunch inside, and then Chris, that's my wife, and Danny, they joined us for lunch, and Ben was playing inside and outside and running in and out, in and out the door and everything, playing with the ammo, with the sand, sorry, and tools and everything, water. And then my eldest son, Stephen, there was no work for him that day, so he decided to go for a swim and a beer and that. So he left on his motorbike, and he told us afterwards that Ben got up to follow him, because he was always taking him for rides on the bike, and he was always on the motorbike, Ben. And he told him to stay where he was and go back to Grandad. And he stayed, and then Stephen left. So we can only assume that that Ben followed the motorbike. Well, it was minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, I don't know, when my wife Chris realised that Ben was quiet and he was no longer coming in and out, in and out. So she went outside and he wasn't there. So I looked all the way down the fields. Michaelis, that's the Australian guy, Greek guy, he searched at the back of the house, the farmhouse, and Chris, she went down the lane. As far, but she only went as far as she thought Ben could have got in the short space of time he had. And she never went to the bottom. So we foolishly assumed that Stephen had taken him on the motorbike. Everyone, Michaelis, Chris, that was the only explanation. Well, what a stupid thing to do, fancy taking him without telling us. And then, of course, it was 3 hours later when we found Stephen, and he never took Ben.
I would also like to know about the presence of gypsy people on the island.
Oh, there's many gypsies on Kos, because it's a very high tourist area, tourist island, and they sell everything from kitchenware to tables and chairs to capuzzi, everything.
Αυτά είπε λοιπόν ο κύριος Έντιν Ίνταμ, που είναι δίπλα μου εδώ, και θα ήθελα να τον ρωτήσετε, να δούμε τι απαντάει ο ίδιος για όσα άκουσε μέχρι τώρα και παρακολούθησε από αυτή την εκπομπή. Θα έχει ενδιαφέρον να ακούσουμε την άποψη ενός ανθρώπου που έχει τόση αγωνία και είναι δικαιολογημένος πλέον να ανησυχεί ότι ο εγγονός του έχει πέσει σε αυτό το κύκλωμα.
Well, in my opinion, while ever these people at the top are protected, then no child is safe. And,
όταν προστατεύονται όλοι αυτοί οι μεγάλοι θύνοντες.
And also, if this country isn't aware of this very big problem, it's like a cancer, and it starts in one place and it spreads all over.
Δεν είμαι σίγουρος ότι οι αρχές είναι ενήμερες ή ο κόσμος για ό,τι συμβαίνει εδώ πέρα πλέον σε αυτόν τον τόπο.
Ασφαλώς.
Έχει πάθει σοκ με αυτά που έχει ακούσει και έχει μάθει αυτές τις μέρες.
Και τι θα γίνει παρακάτω.
Και βέβαια εμείς δεν ξέραμε όλα τα στοιχεία τα οποία είχαν εδώ στην εκπομπή.
Ακούγοντας τώρα...
Έχω ανατριχιάσει. Εγώ ήδη έχω ανατριχιάσει.
Τι θα γίνει παρακάτω.
Συγγνώμη. With the information that we have about this particular child selling gang going into Europe, then this lawyer and the doctor, they want arresting. And I want that lawyer arresting, taking in and questioning professionally and thoroughly.
Λέει για τον Χατζηλεξάνδρου, ο οποίος δεν έχει συλληφθεί ο δικηγόρος αυτός που είναι επικεφαλής ενός κυκλώματος και θέλει να συλληφθεί.
Να εξεταστεί
για να εξεταστεί.
Για τον Μπεν θέλουμε να εξεταστεί.
Ακριβώς, για να μπορέσουν να τον ανακρίνουν.
Δηλαδή προτείνει στον εισαγγελέα.
Βεβαίως, διότι επειδή έχει ενημερωθεί ο κύριος Νίντεμ ότι μέσα στις δισκέτες του, εκτός από τις 273 αυτά περιστατικά, βρέθηκε ένα κομμάτι κωδικοποιημένο. Σκέφτεται και πολύ ορθώς γιατί να μην είναι και το εγγόνι μου μέσα σε αυτές τις περιπτώσεις. Βεβαίως, και θέλει να συλληφθεί για να ανακριθεί.
Professionally, he wants questioning.
Επαγγελματικά. Και επίσημα, όχι έτσι.
Μα είναι της εκκλησίας όμως ο άνδρος. He is a man of the church.
Μέσα από τις νόμιμες διαδικασίες, φυσικά αυτό εννοεί.